Hey, good morning. Hope everyone had a really good weekend. Well, some news from here and around the world that I just noticed, some numbers and things, so I'm going to share just a few things. So here in Finland, we had millions of users be dumped by Facebook. 533 to be exact. Wow. Unbelievable. And in the UK, Boris Johnson saying that, of course, they want everyone to be tested maybe once, twice, how as often as you can, because they need their roadmaps back out of the CV. Well, I won't be doing any testing, not one, not two, not any. But the EU Commission spoke about the billions being spent on nations. Yep, 13 billion. There you have your 13. And the UN having a picture like this. Why should I get the V? To protect yourself, to protect others, and to help save the 2 to 3 million lives. Well, there's your 23. Please consider all of that by researching. Don't take the V just because they are telling you to. And of course, this just unbelievable. Parents buying breast milk with the C antibodies. Please. Who is so... I don't even want to use the word dumb, but how are they not thinking for themselves, and how is this a story? I don't even know. But here on the shores of, this is way up north, there was some special icebergs photographed, and they're wondering, this hasn't been seen before. Beautiful, of course, but of course it's not surprising when there was an earthquake. The first one since 1979. It was minor, I think it was 1.6, but still, so much happening, and of course they had to use the approximate time of 2300. They couldn't say the exact time. Why not? I don't know. But anyway, new travel guidelines. Everyone's heard about this now. Only for those who've taken the V. It's good for you to travel, but not for the others. Unbelievable. And hospital cases are rising in 23 states. Had to be 23 again. With, of course, 11 states climbing in deaths. Look, all I'm saying is don't be listening to them, and I hope you really did gather over the weekend with family and friends. But of course, not all nations, you're not able to do this because they're fining you. Like in the outer skirts of Toronto where I grew up, Mississauga. Unbelievable, fining people for not wearing their mask, for not social distancing, and for gathering together. 23 of those tickets were issued. Of course, they have to use the number 23. Again, I really hope people wake up to understand what's going on. And this symbol in Myanmar, I'd love to know your thoughts. Maybe we'll see it come on tomorrow's page. I don't know. I don't follow her every day, so if it does, let me know. But I thought of the 6-6, or at least that's what I'm thinking when you add up the R2P, because it comes to 36, so that is like 6 times 6. Just saying, I don't know, they show us all kinds of symbols and they use them, and of course we understand that they are being used, and with Antifa controlling all the protests, they're all paid for. So even in Myanmar, that's probably what is happening. I'm just saying, I don't know. But all these symbols came out of this place right here, the Egyptians. And of course they had to have a parade. This weekend chosen. Out of all weekends, 22 mummies being transferred. With all the symbolism, I'm not even going to go over that, but I'm going to say watch. I'll share the short clips that I'll be sharing with you, but watch the entire one, which is over an hour, and I think even longer than that. But here's a few clips for you.
Mummies on the move. The Golden Parade, a multi-million-dollar procession through the streets of Cairo. For Egypt's ancient rulers, 3,000 years after their burial. A guard of honor and a gun salute. 22 ancient mummies taken on a historic journey. The 4 queens and 18 kings, including Ramses the Great, one of Egypt's legendary pharaohs who ruled for more than 60 years.
The parade is very important, not only for Egypt, but for the whole world. Not only for Egypt, but for the whole world.
The parade is also pulling double duty. It is one of many attractions meant to revive interest in tourism to the region. The pandemic dropped the amount of visitors to Egypt to just 3.5 million, down from 13.1 million in 2019.
We need people to come back. COVID-19 will be nothing because the mummies will stop all of that and Cairo still have mystery and magic, and the mummies are doing that.
Egypt turning to its ancient history to lure back visitors. Michael Genovese, 9 News.
I'm sure you got a giggle out of that the pharaohs would be able to stop the CV. Unbelievable. Well, on some other channels, they were saying that it's maybe a curse that everything that's going on right now is all because of these pharaohs. Look, I'm not going to get into that. All I can tell you is all the symbolism that we see all around us all derives from here. And you could see it all, even in these videos, if you watch all of them. I'm saying it's all about tourism and getting tourism back in there, and they had to choose this weekend of all weekends. Just unbelievable how they mock and try to mimic everything that we know is to be true. But seek everything and look at things for yourself. Don't trust me or anyone else. So take a look and I'll add all the links. Have a great day, guys. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. Till next time.